Hi, everybody, and welcome to Jordan United Church of Christ with me, your favorite pastor. One of the prophecies that Jesus makes in Matthew 24 is that at the end times, there will be wars and rumors of wars. I don't know about you, but I think that's been a prophecy that's been fulfilled across the generations. Today, with so much threats of violence and wars in other parts of the world and threats of violence in our own country, one of the things that I think we are called to do, Jesus reminded us in the Beatitudes, blessed are the peacemakers. One of the ways in which we can contribute to be peacemakers in our world is what will happen this coming Sunday, October the 6th, here at the church, which is World Communion Sunday. It is maybe a small, but I think very significant and profound gift, a witness to the world that despite the fact that we have different customs, different languages, different cultural traditions, and so on, one Sunday a year we are united around the Lord's table, where we remember Jesus and his words and his sacrifice. Not just remembering in our heads, yes, he did this for us, but reconnected, remembering with the worldwide church, the global church. We are very honored this past Sunday of having a missionary from the Church of North India speak to us very profoundly. I'm very grateful for her witness and her testimony to Christ and her work in a very much Hindu culture. But she is a sister, a sibling in Christ. And that's what we will do this coming Sunday, is to share that witness of World Communion Sunday. If you're going to be virtual, I hope that you'll have your elements ready so they can be blessed. And we will share here around the Lord's table. Then, one of the special services that we offer every year about this time is our blessing of the animals. We're going to have that weather permitting only at the Circle of Fire area at the Peace Garden. What I'd like you to do is when you arrive, park in the normal parking area, the paved lot of the church. You'll see the sign over the footbridge past Dawn's place, up the hill to the Circle of Fire, where Pastor Mike and I will be there to bless your animals. Now, if mobility is difficult for you, you certainly are welcome to come off of Walbert Avenue and park a little closer there. But otherwise, especially if it rains on Saturday, you want to avoid that if you possibly can. Maybe your pet is deceased. You can bring a photo and we can bless that pet's memory. You can share the story. Or maybe you don't have a pet for whatever reason, but you might have some stuffed animals, or your kids have some stuffed animals. Bring them for a blessing. We'll talk about, again, God's creation and the goodness of God in all things. That'll be the theme for this month, as a matter of fact. We're doing a 4-week sermon series, The Gifts of God for the People of God, how all that we have comes from a generous God. And we'll begin that series this coming Sunday. I'll kick it off. And this is just another way of reminding ourselves of how good of a God that we have. And then finally, I want to just show you this giving tree for our 66th annual Autumn Glory Market, which will be held Saturday, October the 12th from 9 to 2. 2 floors of crafters, artisans, vendors, tricky trays, homemade comfort food, homemade pies, pumpkin rolls, and so on and so forth. Lots of wonderful things. It's autumn, right? And guess what? There are still some leaves on this tree, which means I'm going to challenge you that on Sunday, this tree will be bare. All the leaves will be gone. So you could, for example, go out and get 1 case of Diet Coke, or maybe you could get 2 dozen eggs. Maybe you could get just a cash donation here, donation of, this is Philadelphia cream cheese, 2 boxes of cream cheese, lots of leaves still on the tree. I want this tree to be bare, that as deciduous trees are bare in the fall, this needs to be as well. Just want to remind you that if you pre-order your pie or pumpkin roll, it's $11.50 if you pre-order and prepay. The day of the market, it'll be $12. So you're getting it in advance notice. I love saving money. I love discounts. I already paid for mine and put my order in for $11.50 rather than paying $12. I hope that you are having a wonderful week, and I wish you very well in everything. You're in our prayers here at the church, and we'll see you in church.